3.
Good morning, children. Today we are performing another experiment of 12th class biology, and this is to study pH of different types of soil. So we have to know the pH of the different type of the soil. So for this experiment, what we have required? We required the sample of the slide. So sample of the soil, we have collected the soil sample from the roadside. It is the soil sample of road soil, and this is the soil sample of the garden side. So garden side. So we have collected two type of soil. One side from the roadside and one side from the garden side. So you have to collect the soil sample from your surrounding, whatever type of soil sample is available. So the student first road side of soil and another is garden soil. Then this garden side and road side we have to grind up properly. And now we have to take the 1 spoon of the garden side and it dissolve to the 100 ml of the distilled water. So soil 1 spoonful type. 1 spoon soil we have to take and that dissolve to 100 ml of distilled water. Similarly, the road soil, 1 spoon road soil and we have to dissolve with the 100 ml of distilled water. So thus we are having the soil with distilled water. And this stir the soil properly and mix the soil properly, and we have to keep it for the 5 to 10 minutes to settle down the soil. So after mixing the soil in the water, we have kept it for 5 to 10 minutes. After 5 to 10 minutes, we have to take the funnel, this type of funnel, and it is the filter paper, funnel and filter paper. And this funnel and filter paper we have to take in the, this is the boiling test tube. So soil sample we have collected, we have mixed the soil with the distilled water. Now we are taking the one test tube, and in this test tube funnel with filter paper. Another test tube also we have to take one funnel, and this is the filter paper, and this type we have to put inside the tank. Now after settling soil settle at the bottom, now we have to filter the water. We have to filter this water. This is the soil sample of the roadside, and this is the soil sample of the garden. We must ensure that the water and soil sample should not go outside the test tube, and we have to keep this one for 5 to 10 minutes. At least 5 minutes we have to keep the soil sample. Okay. So after 5 minutes, whatever soil sample is collected after the filtration, soil will be filtered. We have to take the small test tube. These are the two small test tubes. In this test tube, the sample which we have collected from the roadside, we have to fill up. This one. And it is the sample collected from the garden soil. We have to take it with another small test. So thus we have soil sample of garden as well as roadside of soil. Now we have to take the pH paper. This is a pH paper, and this pH paper here 1 to 10 pH is mentioned. So one we have to take the strips of pH paper, this one, and this another strips of pH paper. So we have taken the pH paper and this pH. Now, one pH paper we have to pour in the soil sample where it is a garden soil, and this is soil sample of the garden side. That was the road side, and this side sample is of the this pH paper. This is the soil sample. I have to take more soil sample of garden side, and now we have to pour this pH paper into garden side, and we have to wait for at least 1 or 2 minutes. So thus children, we have made the solution of the soil sample of garden soil and the soil sample of the road soil, and then we have kept some pH paper in it. After some time, you have to take out the pH paper. This one, pH paper is taken out. This one also, the pH paper is taken out, and this both pH paper we have to keep now for a few minutes to dry up. So before, after they dry up, we will measure this pH of the soil sample in the pH paper state. So this was the procedure. In procedure, what we have done, we have collected the soil, and this soil, 1 spoon of the soil we have dissolved in the 100 ml of distilled water. So we have collected soil from the road side, and that 1 spoon of the road soil we have dissolved in the distilled water. And second, we have collected soil from the road side, and 1 spoon of the road soil is dissolved in the distilled water. Then we have filtered the solution while taking the filter paper, and then we have poured the pH paper in the respective solution. One pH paper is kept in the soil solution of garden soil, and other pH paper is kept in the soil solution of the road soil. So we have to make now observation table. Serial number 1, 2. Soil sample which we have collected from the road soil, and it is for garden soil. Then we have to measure the pH value of this one. So while measuring the pH value, so we have to go for the pH value measurement. So this pH value measurement, first we have to take the dried pH paper and match with this pH scale. So this is the pH scale, and we have to measure this pH with the pH scale. So this is the road side, and the color of the road side is matched with the 8 pH. So we are mentioning there 8 pH. In case of the garden soil, this color of the pH paper of garden soil it matched with the 7. So the pH of this one garden soil. So here it is I have written already road soil pH 8 and garden soil pH 7. So more accurate pH calculation or measurement, we have to use electronic pH meter also. So thus children, we came to know the road soil pH is more and garden soil pH is less. So the pH, if it is less, that is best for the plant. So garden soil is the best soil for the plant. After this observation, we are coming from the precaution, and this precaution for the experiment are to take clean and dried beaker, funnel, etc. So material should be cleaned properly and it should be dried. Dissolve the soil in the distilled water in separate beaker. So road soil is dissolved in the one beaker and garden soil is dissolved in the another beaker. So thus the soil has to dissolve in separate beaker. Match the color carefully and determine the pH accurately. So thus we have determined the pH of the road soil as well as garden soil. Thank you.